Cheer. Cheer, people. What's good? Hope you fellas are safe and well. Now, I thought I'd hit you fellas up with another Crash Bandicoot 1 video. The level that I'm doing here is the Lost City. In this level, I was trying to get the coloured gem. Right, now, for those of you who don't know, in order to get the coloured gems in these certain levels, you have to first you must complete the game, break every box in the game as well, and that's including the bonus levels as well. So you have to break all boxes as well as you can't die. And once and if you do die, you have to restart the whole level again. So that's what I was doing all last night. I was just on this level, just trying to memorize the track, trying to, yeah, pretty much just memorize it and know when to jump and when not to jump and what to wait for, and where to get the hidden box. Like over there, how I jumped, there's actually a metal box. I've forgotten what you call it, where you jump on it there, and that's the only way to unlock this box here that I jumped on. So yeah, which I was trying to figure out how am I supposed to get that box there, but it's hidden. So yeah, so that's how you get that one, is back in that corridor looking place. But yeah, man, yeah, so that's the only way that that you can get the colored gems. If we're talking about the white gems, however, the clear gems, you can die as many times, and you can still, as long as you break every box, you'll be fine. But if we're talking about colored gems, like this level has a colored gem, you must not die. And if you do die, you have to restart the whole thing again. So that's what I was just doing last night. Excuse me. Trying not to die there. See, I wait for this lizard, and then I jumped onto there to get that scientist head, whatever you call it. This part here was a little bit frustrating because because if you miss one platform, you'll end up just falling all the way back to the beginning, which I did do. Like there were some bits where I did miss what is it? Yeah, missed the platform, you know, or I jumped too early and missed it, and it fell all the way back down. Have to do the whole bloody thing again. Yeah. But this time I was lucky, I was able to get it all on the right time, as well as get that metal box that was on the left side. Now this lizard here, I don't know what happened, but you saw me how I tried to attack that lizard, but I ended up getting bounced back, and that's what happened last time, and I died. I tried to attack that red lizard with a spin, and it just bounced me back. Now I don't know what's up with that. Either I have to jump on it instead of doing a spin, but I don't know. There, so this is the first bonus level with the scientist head. If you're wondering where to get all three scientists head, I've shown it to you, so all you need to do is just rewind it and you'll see it. Oh, that one was a bit tricky because I overdone, I missed the middle box. I got the first box, I went to the third, and then back to the second. I thought I was going to die then. But from what I heard, I don't think it matters if you die in the bonus levels. You can die, from what I heard is that you can die as many times as you want in the bonus levels, and it'll be fine. You can still get the coloured gem, or at least that's what I was told. But I tried not to die anyways, just in case I was wrong. So, yeah, I don't know about the bonus levels. All I know is that you cannot die in these normal ones. Now this one here, I had a hard time timing the walls, but all I done was just wait for all of them to come out, and then they'll go back, and that's when you move. Or at least that's how I done this one. I just waited for all of the platforms to come up, and then I moved. So there, that one, you had to jump on the lizard to get that box, which I kept which I did miss a few times, and I had to go all the way back. So just take your time. You know what I'm saying? There's no rush. This isn't a time trial, one. So you can take as long as you want. Just make sure you don't die. That's it. Now with this one here, now I don't know about anyone else, but for me, I actually found it to be really helpful using the the directional pad. Believe it or not. Because you see, I normally use the analog stick, but I wasn't getting an accurate, I wasn't able to get all of the boxes, you see. But once I moved over to the directional pad and used those, they were way more accurate, and it's like well, like way easier to, you know, um, and that way when you use the directional pads, you can actually get every single box. So for those of you who are struggling on the bonus levels, trying to get all the boxes, just use your D-pad. It's a hell of a lot easier. Now that one I stuffed up because I tried many times trying to spin that lizard, but I would keep getting pushed back. And then there we go. I jumped on the lizard to get the metal box that was above. And there we go. Finally, after many failed attempts, I finally got my coloured gem. That lost city was a bit of a, I was getting heated. My television screen was starting to get all fogged up and get all misty. I had to wipe the screen because I was, it's getting real heated. But nah, man, I really enjoyed it. You know, really satisfying. And I'm like, yes, I done it. About bloody time. Yeah, now it's just getting all the other coloured gems. But yeah, that's how you get the coloured gem in the Lost City. Hope you fellas enjoyed. I'll catch you fellas in my next video. Peace!